That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty close to a redback spider, by the way, too. So.
I would hate to infringe on copyright any more than we already have. That's why we have Natalia Romanova.
Yeah,
okay.
That doesn't remind me of any. Oh, never mind.
So they have all of you line up for the awards ceremony, and 217th Air Aviation Regiment Captain Galunov shows up to award one Sergeant Kalishnikov for her bravery in the recent air assault, where you guys, let's see here, you supported the retreat from Rostov-on-Don by harassing the German ordnance depots. And so he comes forward, he's like, "Oh, Sergeant Sonia, or Sergeant Katya, I did not recognize your name on the list." And then he like slaps you on the ass. He's like, "Good job in bed the other day," he says very loudly so everyone can hear it.
Oh.
He starts pinning your junior lieutenant bars on and says, "By order of Soviet Air Command, you are now junior lieutenant. Come see me again sometime, junior lieutenant."
Maybe we can get you to rank up again, huh?
So he struts off, chicken walking, occasionally turning back to wink at you.
And he has like some of his dudes there, right?
No, just him.
Okay.
Just him.
I turn to the Black Widow and I say, "It seems pretty easy to rank up in this game. I mean,
Natalia turns over and looks at you and then crosses her arms and gives you like a look and then goes, She just kind of grunts at you.
It's like, I like your uniform. You must tell me how you managed to get it so unique." All right then, it's a date.
Is this Sergeant or Junior Lieutenant Natalia Romanova? Sorry.
It is Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yep.
Sergeant Romanova. You are the replacement for who died? Is it Sarah? I can't remember. Sarah. Yeah.
Sarah's replacement is Sonia.
Sarah's replacement is Sonia.
By the way,
Zubov.
how did you guys hear about this? Sarah's execution.
Oh, everyone talked about it. Like, the fact that this squadron has not only been having pilots dying all the time, but, like, there was a traitor to the state in it, and the embedded NKVD informers missed it.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, shit!
I see. This is
that flag from
It's all
death.
everybody talked about it at breakfast, which was technically dinner, because remember, you wake up in the middle of the night to start your missions.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we like walking off? Are we done with our ceremony?
No.
Oh, no.
Your mission officer has to give you a briefing after choosing which mission to take.
Yeah.
Is there like a moment though?
Yeah, sure.
In between, kind of. Okay. Well, I just like look. Maybe I'm like standing next to Katya, and I kind of have the look of shock, but then my face resolves a little bit, and I turn. I'm just like, "I admire your dedication to serving the people of Mother Russia." And then just like look straight forward again.
Wait. You say that to Sonia?
No, to Katya.
Katya.
To Katya.
Tatiana?
Oh.
Is it
Katya.
Katya or
Oh, he's
Tatiana?
talking to Thor's character, the one who slept with people.
The Hawk. So basically, replacement.
Whoa.
No.
No judgment.
One person. One person she slept with.
What is Sonia's last name?
Sash.
It's in the D20.
I've only got so many monitors.
Yes, I'm
Yeah, I only
very
have
dedicated to Mother Russia, but
Okay.
one needs a little unwinding now and then, you know.
I thought. Wait, when did I hear Sonia?
That's my character's name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She hasn't slept with anyone yet.
You know, we really do need to start taking better care of our NPCs because I cannot keep up with all these new names.
That's what I'm saying, man. Stop killing them, please.
It wasn't. I only did it to one of them.
Number of people I've killed with all my characters, 0. Even though I attempted to do it.
Whoa.
Number of characters you've killed, like fucking 4.
I've killed. Anyway. So Tatiana is going to approach Natalia Romanova and Katya Kumalenkyov. And I don't think I've actually introduced, or I don't think I've actually met these people before now. Is this right?
You have met Katya because Katya spoke with other Katya. That's
Okay.
right.
There's Katya on Katya action. Is that what you're telling us?
Remember when Katya Kalishnikov showed up, she asked for help in piloting lessons, and Katya Kirmelenkov is the one who answered. And you were there for that.
Okay. I can't remember these names. All right. So
This is why I don't want to GM
Natalia has shown up at the mission briefing without introducing herself to her commanding officer. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Sergeant Romanova, step forward.
She steps forward and then leans back and crosses her arms again.
Papers. You have your orders, yes?
So she, like, reaches into her bra and pulls out some papers.
She gets some rolling papers out of her bra.
They're pretty warm.
They're pretty warm. I inspect them. I assume I find them to my satisfaction.
Yeah, they're a little smudged.
A little smudged. Little smudged. Like, can I make out, like, what her prior
you
history
can make
is?
out with her if you want. It's kind of weird, though.
She is recently out of flight school, which she graduated last in her class.
Last in her class.
Yep.
Natalia, why have you not presented yourself to your commanding officer before now?
I don't think
You
she
ignore a
speaks
direct
Russian.
request from your commanding officer?
She kind of rolls her eyes and is like,
I gotta be honest, guys. It's gonna be real hard not to kill another one.
"You are a punk-ass bitch. I hear about you, Tatiana Petrovna. I hear that you spend too much time rolling with the grease monkeys, if you know what I mean. They say you are lesbiana. I ask for any other assignment in entire Air Army. They send me here to shittiest squad."
Natalia Romanova, I assure you, if you are so offended by my services in the working on the airplanes, I will not touch yours in the future.
Good. I fix it myself.
Yeah,
Without
excellent.
sleeping with the help.
And I go,
Hey.
oh!
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, I don't do that. I don't think that's very Russian.
We have had our introductions. Does anyone
I'm
else?
standing there in the corner holding my papers still.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Are you looking shy or something, or?
Sergeant, so, like Natalia is the only one that I've actually met at this point. Katya was in our group before, I assume, right? So I've already theoretically met her.
Yeah, she
Yes,
was under your command, I think.
Okay. You all look alike. What is Sonia's last name?
Rutman.
Kropman?
Seraphima has the
Kropman.
most glorious mustache, though.
Sergeant
Wait.
Sonia Kropman.
Yeah.
Papers,
I like
please.
step forward and I just like handed the papers like enthusiastically, smiling.
Much spirit in you. This is what I like to see in my pilots. You'll do well here.
I hope so. And it's like, oh yes, and then I do a salute, but it's like sloppy, because I don't know how to do it. Like I do it with the wrong arm or something like that, and it's like,
Natalia, you will show Sonia how to salute appropriately.
She leans back again. And then goes...
oh, other hand, right? And then I copy her and I do it the exact same way.
Yeah.
Natalia nods approvingly.
Okay. If anyone else doesn't have anything else,
Aren't you gonna ask me about my flying skill?
I think I'm just gonna
I have seen all that I need to see to know that you are an adventurous spirit.
If I think if Titania couldn't see me, I would like snap like a proper salute to Sonia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only if Tatiana could see you, right?
No, couldn't see me. Like I don't want you to see me like signaling to her like how like trying to correct her.
Ah, okay.
So maybe I wait till you're looking and try to catch her eye, and then I like give her a sharp salute.
The appropriate salute, the Russian.
Because I don't want you to think I'm saluting her for some reason, right?
I'm like sitting there and I'm just like,
especially considering that she's your junior, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You are
I'm
a
like-
junior lieutenant, and she's a sergeant. So
So
Yeah.
here's what happens. Like I see that, and I'm just like, oh! I turn to Natalia, and I'm like, I think she's a private.
I'm probably just like,
And then I do the Natalia salute to her, whatever.
it's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like hang my head, like, oh.
I'm just standing over there in the corner, glad nobody's talking about the fact
And
that
then I'm just like,
the captain about what the captain said, and instead is focused on everything else.
You managed to like dodge like all contempt of this entire crowd, which is pretty impressive considering you slept your way into promotion. But that's
Yes.
okay. To each their own. So, is what? Go ahead.
Lieutenant, I have a question.
Yes.
Will we be flying in the?
Yeah,
will we be flying in the
airplane.
PO2s?
The PO2s.
Yeah, that's the bombers you have.
Yes.
Yes.
And then she's just like, yes.
Care to enlighten us as to the humor in this
Like,
situation?
I'm like, next one to
No.
make PO2 POS joke gets fist in face. I tell you right now.
No, I'm just really excited to pilot the PO2s. So exciting. Did you know that the PO2s, and then I like start listing off like specific things about the PO2s, and I'm just like, you know, they have like 250 horsepower in the cylindrical radial engine, and you know it weighs exactly 1,350 kilos, and you know.
I'm like, this one over here weighs slightly more because we replaced a piece of wing with branch from oak tree. It's like strapped on there.
Some of Tatiana's.
Tanya was doing that at like you know some wee hour of the day for us.
Yeah, because the wing got shot off. You're like,
You had to like hew branches from a tree for replacements because there's no parts around here.
So while you guys are standing around giggling and listing off statistics, Senior Lieutenant Maria Petrova shows up and says, "Lieutenant, why is your squad not in the air?"
So we are introducing ourselves to to.
Oh, you're introducing yourselves, of course. By all means. I am sure the Germans will wait for you.
But you are most correct. Tonight, squadron, we will be harassing German and Hungarian infantry massing at a crossing along the Maus River. Expect little resistance unless you fly low enough to see the unit patches on their shoulders. For
that
tonight's
attention.
mission, I will be navigating, and Katiana will be flying as lead pilot.
really? Okay.
Got any chance, Sonia? Sonia, you will be piloting backup aircraft, as will who's our other guys? Katya. Natalia and Katya Kumnikov, you'll be navigating as backup pilots in both of their aircraft.
So that's Thor's character?
Yes. So both
Wait.
Thor and Dave's pilots will be wing women for the lead or for covering the lead aircraft.
Wait, so I'm with... It says that I'm with Virgil's character.
So
Yeah, where am I? Am I not flying tonight?
But
You are.
I think I might have made a mistake, so talk me through it again.
Okay, so Tatiana is going to be navigator in the lead aircraft, which will be number 11.
Okay.
We will have Katiana as lead pilot.
I thought you were navigator. Tatiana is you.
Katya is lead pilot. Tatiana is lead navigator. Lead aircraft. is
God.
number
Which Katya? Because there's two of them.
Oh, Katya is in the player character who can actually make rolls.
Okay.
As yes.
Yep.
Can I call
Use
you
the
Captain?
last
Good.
names from now on.
You can
please.
just go with Kalishnikov. That is.
Kalishnikov.
I like
Kalishnikov
that.
is
Has a
the
good
pilot.
ring.
Yep.
Kalishnikov.
Sonia's pilot 187. There is no. Oh, Seraphima is going to be piloting the reserve aircraft.
Number 11. My favorite. Thank you, sir.
Do you actually have a regard for number 11?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Who's navigating 187?
So we have Natalia and the other Katya.
Yep.
We'll be navigating 187.
Okay. And what is
Which
the
one's
tail
the-
number for the reserve aircraft?
Is this the first time we've flown her?
Yep.
We'll go with tail number
66.
66.
Good old Sasha. Okay.
66. Also, I believe fireball damage, right?
So, who is the navigator of 187? Like, just remind me of her personality, Arthur.
Katya Kurmalenkov. She, all you know about her is that she hung out with Katya Kalishnikova and was eager to help teach her.
Oh, she's the beefy woman.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
huge.
Just use physical descriptions, please, because it makes it so much easier to remember these people. Can we just actually? Can we
Yeah,
just
if
make-
each one of them could be horribly disfigured in a different way as well, so it's like
You know,
really
actually,
easy.
what
Just
would-
start coming up with nicknames.
Well, that's actually something that might be easier to get
Yeah.
over this issue. We might
Call-
come up
call
with call
signs.
signs
yeah.
for everyone. That way, it's easier to.
What's
just talk
that?
about them.
Call
we-
signs. Not that I would make a call sign for my character. For those
So, like-
people currently watching.
Yeah, but we have like,
So-
you know, an NPC with only one arm and we call him Stumpy, things like that. Real easy stuff.
No, call
So,
signs. I think that's
how-
a great idea.
How about this? You guys have been playing with Tatiana. Why don't you come up with her call sign? Because this will probably be the name you call her behind her back and potentially to her face.
Bitch.
Bitch face.
I like it, bitch.
The mechanic sounds like, or something to that end would probably be fit. If we don't want to, you know, completely insult our
yeah, the wrench or
officer.
something. The wrench, and then we call her the wench behind her back.
Nice, I like it.
Yes.
She hasn't really fucked anyone.
She hasn't though. That's
Well,
that's actually-
a wench isn't necessarily a promiscuous person, is it?
No.
No.
Well, I think it's. Meh. I always
Okay.
thought of it as traditionally used as for promiscuous.
Anyway.
person, but I guess yeah.
Technically, a wench is a girl or young woman. Although if used as a verb, it means a man who consorts with prostitutes.
Oh.
If you go wenching.
Good to know.
A wenching, we will go.
Okay. And what shall we call? Let's see, Sonia's character. I don't think we've actually had enough time to meet Sonia's character.
Nope.
Blade. You gotta whisper that a little bit louder.
Blade.
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 Yeah.
Do I not
Wait,
get to?
that's
Do I
Son-
not to get to pick my own? Because-
Listen, that's how it works
Oh.
with aircraft pilots. You don't pick your own call sign. That's why a lot of aircraft pilots have shitty call signs, like Husker.
That's a good name for Kamenolakov, by the way, Husker.
Huska.
Okay. Is
Husker?
everyone in
All right,
agreement
we'll go
on
with
that
Husker.
one?
That is a
Okay.
good one. Good job. I approve. Seal of approval.
That's obviously because she worked in the cornfields.
Obviously.
Yes.
No, it's because she's bigger. Right, I assume that most of these were given out by males,
No, they're given out by you. Your squadron picks it.
but we don't. You just said we don't get to pick our own. So
You don't.
No, you don't
You
get to pick your own.
literally can't pick your own. You can't just walk into the squadron and be like, "Hey,
Like,
what's
I don't-
up? My call sign's Lucky." And someone instead goes, "Nope, your call sign is
Yeah.
Old Crashy."
Otherwise, we'd all just be hot tits or something, you know?
Seraphima.
No, I'm
shall we-
hot tits.
What shall we
Virgil
call you?
single-handedly setting women
I feel
back.
like
300 years.
day one like shit shoveler should come into this at some point.
Shit
Yeah, but
shoveler.
I think
I think a shovel will be fine.
The shovel.
shoveler, and then it's shit shoveler. Like when I'm
No, literally just call you the shovel. Just
The
shovel.
shovel. Okay.
Just shovel.
Shovel.
Straight up.
I like it.
All
You
right.
gotta be
yeah.
okay. The thing with call signs, you got to be easy to say. So if you call yourself a shit shoveler,
right.
Yeah,
it's
you're
gonna be incredibly hard to say it. So like,
Natalia Romanova, bitch.
Widow.
no, she's widow. Yeah.
I know as she should be, but you know, considering how she's been acting, I'm sure that's what we're going to call her behind her back. Anyhow,
What are we calling Sonya? Did we say Blade? Did we agree on that?
yeah, let's
That
call her
is
Blade
such a
because
dumb
it's so
and all that
easy to
you've met of
remember.
her, you literally just gonna call her Blade. You've seen her for 10 seconds. She's ecstatic. She's like,
Alright,
your
well, let's-
nickname is the Blade.
Yeah.
She is sharp as a blade, and we say it, you know, in a condescending way.
What is Kalishnikova's call sign?
I think Kalishnikov is not bad. Maybe
Special K.
Special K.
Special K.
I feel like I'm
Meow,
tempting
meow.
fate here just by even suggesting it, but
meow.
maybe Meteor seems appropriate for.
You're gonna name a plane and a pilot the same
No.
name?
Come on,
No,
give me special.
okay.
Give me Special K. I'll take Special K.
No, it's spelled meteor, like with more meat. Totally different thing.
What about just calling her Snake because she runs after the snake?
Snake
also
chase.
Snake eater.
Snake.
No.
I'm gonna
Call it
stick
Snake
with
is our call sign,
Snake.
and Snake Charmer is.
No, snake eater is really brutal. That's a good one. Snake charmer? Oh, that's pretty good too.
All right.
Snake.
So the three of you line your little planes up. The propellers start going. We get the. You take off into the night.
Yep.
So when we take off, you can hear Sonya going, woo! Yeah.
All right. You make the turns. You think you found your way towards the Mins River to the southwest.
Yep.
But gotta have that navigator navigate, Tatiana.
This is at
AKA
plus
the
one
wrench.
as I am in my favored plane. So a 10.
Okay. Good.
Wait, you have 3 luck?
I have 3 skill.
Skill.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's also why I put Katya as lead pilot.
Why? What does Katia have?
Plus 3
Three
guts.
Really?
Tell me how this. Tell me how you navigate to this point. How do you set up the attack run?
Let's see. We are going to the the Min River. Ming. Yes.
Looking for
Yes,
group
River.
men, right?
So I keep us high above the clouds, keeping us out of sight of any anti-aircraft fire. And literally, we are flying over a bed of clouds. And right as we get to a certain spot, I point us down. And as we emerge through the clouds, we are literally on top of the target.
Excellent.
Interesting.
How to
Was
find
Kaiser Soze? Was he Armenian or Hungarian?
Thought he was.
He wasn't real, I thought.
Right, but they said he was some.
that. He
Oh
was
yeah, they theorized he was Armenian or something.
Armenian, yeah.
I wanted to have like the guy on the ground commanding the Hungarian defense to be called Kaiser Soze. All
He
right.
just blew him to exist to Kingdom Come, and that's why he never existed.
Yeah, so on the ground, there's a bunch of German riflemen and like a guy with a machine gun on his motorbike with the sidecar. And one of them looks up and goes, "Ah, Raus, Raus!" And then puts on his glasses and starts firing up into the air.
He realizes that
Got
putting
my
on the
adrenaline
glasses at
pumping.
nighttime makes
Yeah,
it really hard
you can't
to
see anything.
So he takes off the glasses
He
again.
wears his sunglasses at night. That's what. Listen, that was what I was gonna have my character Witch do. Would just wear sunglasses at night.
And she's terrible at
That
piloting.
well, that
She's
would
just like,
explain why she's so bad at everything. Because she's straight zeros.
Cannot see.
So it sounds like Katya needs to make a attack run.
You also have
Those
plus.
German-
Wait.
Oh.
Who's wingman? Is it?
Your Vetamayos are currently Sonya and Serafina because they both
Blade
have their own
shovel.
pilot planes.
Blade and Shovel are both the wing women with a Venomaya move.
Okay. Oh,
Blade has.
So why wouldn't you have
Shovel
both?
is-
Hang on, it says Venomaya.
Snake Wrench?
What's that?
Don't worry.
So I'm holding one if I'm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
if you would like to absorb a consequence.
Wait, you got a 10 though, so
Right.
Oh,
We're
no,
not
no. So
talking
there's
about.
no consequence for
There's
me.
no
but
consequences yet.
If
If the attack run goes
if Thor
bad.
Yeah.
screws up the attack run, then there might be consequences.
Just
And
psyching
actually, there's
myself
going to be a
up
consequence anyway.
before I roll the dice. Not that it has any effect, but you know, old habits die hard. 11.
Okay,
So
what
I-
consequence do you want to pick?
you got an
There's only
11.
one- Yeah.
you have to pick a consequence even
Yeah,
if you pass?
still do. Yes.
Yes.
That's fucked up. Really?
Yep.
Yep.
Didn't
There's
know that.
always going to be some sort of consequences.
This is war. War never changes.
It
Yes.
does change.
Let's see. Either it's going to be bad. Not enough damage. Enemy
what?
fire.
Doesn't
Somebody's
change as
damage.
the intro to Fallout games.
So, how are you doing with Marks, Tyler?
I'm fine for marks if you wanted to choose that one. That would probably be the best possible one that you could choose.
Excellent.
Because otherwise, someone's going to have to do a wheels down, and I think all of our pilots have zero skill.
And we also seem to fail miserably at those for no
Yes.
apparent reason. But anyway, I think I have cunning plan, very cunning plan. We both take Mark, and I say to hell with death, and I offer Dave to get his first Mark and get an actual
Oh.
advance.
Yeah. Do you want to take that mark, Dave? You don't. I mean, you have to. He's throwing it.
No,
at you.
but I'm
Well,
off,
he's taking a
I'm-
mark, but anyone who has not taken the advance and grow mark could
Right.
theoretically Venomaya this.
No, I have.
No,
a
he
move
has
that-
the ability
I-
to throw marks
I
at
just,
people.
I just can throw marks on people, and I'm just asking Dave, do you want to get that?
You do
right away?
realize that that means you are creating a conflict between us.
No?
No, it's
If you're marking me, that means you are literally doing something to me in order for me to
no,
get
because
a
the way Sparrow works is they manipulate fate.
Yeah. It's just...
That's-
Oh,
I'm just asking
David?
you.
It's literal witchcraft,
it's-
man.
it's-
It's some
No,
kind of
no,
like
no, I'm...
Viking wizardry. I'm.
Yeah.
No... Oh, wait.
You're not Sparrow though. You're
Oh,
that's
wait, hey,
an experiment.
hey, I'm not playing that character. Never
that's
mind.
Raven. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
if you were going to mark us, then you could offer. Well, I mean, Dave
You're playing
could-
Hawk, so
Yeah, I'm playing...
Oh,
I'm
you're
ca-
playing
I'm-
Hawk? So
Oh,
you can't
sorry,
offer them.
I am playing Katya Kalishnikov. I have no way of offering if you want a mark. Sorry,
So you're taking the mark then.
we'll just take a mark.
Okay. Tell me
Well,
how
any
the
of our
attack
hey,
run
when
do
they
you
goes.
want to
like-
be physically maimed? Does that sound good to you?
The
Yeah, that
our
sounds
wing
great.
women.
is advance and grow. That's
Yeah, but I'm perfectly capable of getting my own marks.
I'm
You don't need to give them to me.
So Dave, would you like to Venomaya those marks?
What are you talking about?
You can take
You
the
have to-
consequence for it and get marked. You can dive in and take the
Oh.
mark.
But I can also because you succeeded, right? So I can also go in for my own attack roll. if I
Yes,
wanted
you
to as
could.
well.
If
Yes.
you wanted to.
But here's the thing: if I take a mark, I'm killing Husker.
Well, you'd be doing that anyway if you went on your own attack roll.
yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't choose the mark thing. You know, that's the difference. Because I'm not going to kill my.
So let's
do-
resolve the first thing that we have
Yeah.
outstanding. The 2 marks. How does this attack run go down? Describe it to me. Because it's successful, but
It's
you have a harrowing
successful.
experience.
It is successful in every way, but as war takes its toll on our souls, as it usually does, I find myself getting more and more I'll tell you exactly as soon as I find the bloody page on the book. If somebody
You have the shortcut book, right?
oh,
I think
no.
it's in the handouts.
handouts.
Roll 20.
And you can literally download it for free. I can send it to you as well.
Yeah, I have it somewhere. I forgot where I put it.
There you go, right there.